God saved me, and He saved me by just His blessed hand and of grace, and of the wonderfulness of God. He saved my soul, and He bought and made me whole with His blood. And I want to read Jeremiah 18, 1 through 4, because that is where God had to get me. And He has gotten me to there when all things, they look bad on the outside, but God has His will in your life to do certain things. In Jeremiah 18, 3, it says, the word came unto Jeremiah from the Lord, saying, Arise, and go down to the potter's house, and there I will cause thee to hear my words. Then I went down to the potter's house, and behold, he wrought a work on the wheels, and the vessel that he made of clay was marred in the hand of the potter. So he made it again another vessel, as seemed good to the potter's hand, or to the potter to make it. And that's God is amazing. I was in San Antonio, and I was going to Southwest High School, or Southwest Junior High, and I thought that God had me to, play football and just do everything that a kid liked to do, and that is where God wanted me to get, and that's where God showed me that I had pride. And I had pride in all the wrong things. You can have pride in your work, or you can do things that just like when you give things out to people and stuff like that. You want that to be perfect. But when you have pride in yourself, and when you have pride in your own life, and when you have pride in thinking you're so good, that's where God doesn't like it. And God had me playing football, and God didn't have me playing football, but I was playing football, and I was lifting weights, and I was getting big and powerful, strong. I was getting I was an animal. That's what I would call myself, because my attitude, it was just like the animal's attitude. It was bad, and but I had gotten saved, and God had a plan for me. So I finished out the year playing football at Southwest Junior High. I got the MVP trophy. Then my parents wanted to move up to Arizona and to follow a coach that was at Southwest High School, and because he told my parents that he could get my brother off to college playing football. And of course I played football too, and I was going to go up to Arizona and just be a great football player. And I did play good football when I played football, but that wasn't where God, I think that God wanted me, because back in San Antonio, I submitted my life to Christ. I submitted my life. I said, God, I would do whatever you wanted me to do. And whether it be preach, or whether it be teach, or whether it be clean the church, or whatever. And I did those things reluctantly, when I lived in San Antonio. I cleaned the church up, and I just did all that kind of stuff like that at the church. But I thought that this move to Arizona was good. It was not just good for me, but it was good for my family. And boy, was I wrong.